Hi everyone, this is Donnie Lowy from Closeout Today I'd like to tell you what wholesale shelf pulls are. Basically, shelf pulls is a category of merchandise that consists of merchandise that was originally sold on a shelf. It doesn't have to necessarily be a shelf, it could be on the rack in a store, or it could be in a bin, but now that clothing is being, so to speak, removed from the shelf and it's being liquidated by the retailer. Now, shelf pulls can give you a really good opportunity. The margins can be really good because you can buy shelf pulls for as low as 5 or 10 cents on the retail dollar. Now, the challenge with shelf pulls is that there is a reason why the merchandise was taken off the shelves. You want to make sure that whatever the reason is, that you can still buy that merchandise and make money with it, even though there was a reason why the merchandise was removed from the shelf. So for example, if the merchandise is food, or it's another item which is a perishable item, and it's a dated item, it could be batteries, and it's removed from the shelf because it's already out of date or it's about to be out of date, you don't want to buy that merchandise because you're going to be sitting on merchandise which is already dated and you're not going to be able to sell it. Now, on the other hand, let's say the merchandise was removed from a store because the season is done now. Let's say the store had really beautiful women's sweaters, and now winter is ending, and winter is done in another few days, and they're starting to bring in the spring clothing. So you can buy that clothing because you can always either stock it until next year, meaning you would put it in your warehouse or in your store, you would put it in storage, and then you would sell it when the next winter comes around, or you could take those sweaters and sell them online and reach customers who are living in a winter climate, meaning let's say you're a retailer in New York and you buy shelf pull sweaters and winter is over. You could sell those sweaters on eBay to customers who are living in a place that's cold. Maybe it's South Africa, where the weather is opposite to the weather in North America. Maybe you could sell those sweaters in Eastern Europe, or you could sell them in Russia. But the idea is that you want to make sure that you have a market for those shelf pulls. Now, sometimes an item is removed from a store's shelves simply because the store is not doing well with them. You might be able to do well with them because you have a different set of clientele that the store doesn't have, or the store paid too much for those items. Let's say the store had really nice leather wallets, but they paid a wholesale price of $15 each, and they were trying to sell them for $25 to $30 each, and customers didn't want them because they were too expensive. Now, if you buy them as shelf pulls and you only pay $5 for those leather wallets, now you can sell them even to the same customers at $10 each, because you'll be offering those customers a really good bargain. And you could take those leather wallets and sell them to customers who can afford the $25 and $30 price and make even more money that way. Alright, hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, please call me or send me an email. My website is closeoutexplosion.com. Have a great